everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over several brushes and what they can be used for, and just the types and the brands that I use. I know they make like hundreds of brushes out there, so I just kind of wanted to give an overview of the kind that I have. I have a mix between BH Cosmetics and Real Techniques, and then some Sonia Kashuk, if I said that right, brushes, which I would like to point out first off real quick. And actually all my brushes are pretty much white, but aren't these adorable? I got these at Target and I've never seen them since. They were in like one of those variety packages, but they even tell you on it like what it's for, like blend or contour or things like that. But I just thought that these were super cute and colored, and they actually work really well. I think I got all of these for like $15 or $20, so I thought that was a great deal, just because this is a good brand, and I knew it was dependable. And typically a brush, even if you buy an e.l.f. brush for like $1, I just thought that these would be good, and they just looked really cute too. So I liked the color. So anyways, quickly, this one is for blending. So like after you would do your contour, your bronzer, your blush, and you just kind of want to blend those colors together afterwards. This is a contour brush. Some people use it like with the flat side against their face, or some people just use the side for their contour. This says accentuate. I totally accentuated that word. But I actually use this for my highlight right along my cheekbone there. And this is a good, oh, this says accentuate too. I honestly don't know if I've ever used this one. This would be good for blending your crease in your eye. This says contour. I've never contoured with this. I don't think I've ever even used this brush. And this one says blend as well. This would just be a good eye brush as well. So those are the ones I have from there. BH Cosmetics, I will link them down below. I got a huge kit from them, and those are all these white handled brushes here. I think I got all of these brushes plus a little like case for like $15. So, I mean, that was a ton of brushes. I think it was like a 15 set. Oh crap. So I'm not going to go through like all of these. There's some like concealer brushes in here. There's a spoolie. I love those. I feel like you can never really have too many of those. This I use for my blush right here. That's what I use. I've tried contouring with this before because I kind of like a denser brush, but I just didn't really care for it. So I still have yet to find a use for this. I might try this as a foundation brush actually. But they have so many different designs, like their handles, they're super cute. And here, this is a good blending brush. A lot of these are just for your eyes. I mean, those are, this is a good angled eye brush for applying like a liner, if you have a liquid liner, or smudging out your bottom lash line, just with your eyeshadow. I honestly have no idea what this one is for. This one looks kind of like a liner brush, but it looks too frayed, to be honest. I don't know if you can see that. So I wouldn't really want to use that as a liner. I don't know. Let's see. Here is my MAC. I think this is the only MAC brush I own. It's just a kabuki brush. The MAC 182 kabuki brush. It's so soft. I just use this for my all over, my translucent powder after I'm done, just to set my makeup. Love this. I actually have another e.l.f. brush. It was $1. Use it for my blush. Love it. I have a couple Bare Minerals brushes, and I've had these for a while, and I must say I loved them when I first got them, but I think they're just getting too used because I don't care for these as much anymore. They're just, the bristles are really hard, and I feel like they're really sparse, so I don't feel like they really distribute evenly. I need to just get rid of them, but I still have them in here. I'll probably just throw them away after this video, but they are typically really good brushes. I've been using this angled brush though to contour with, and I like it, and it's soft. They all start out like this. Like I said, these brushes I've had for years, so that's probably why they are on a little bit of the dingier side. And then I have a couple of Real Technique brushes in here, which I love. My stippling brush I used in my first video or second video. I apply this for my makeup, for my concealer. There's a lot of good uses for this. It kind of has the dual brush fibers on there. I love it. This is just a good concealer brush. Some people use this even for their foundation. I've just used it for concealer if I ever needed it, but again, I usually use my fingers. This is kind of like a little tulip brush, and it's Real Techniques again, and I use it to set my under eye powder, and I love it for that, or just to set powder in my T-zone. And then I also, this is a brush I have, I think this reminds me of this brush, and so honestly I don't know if I've used it, but they're very similar, so I need to just try to apply like makeup with it. I also saw a YouTube tutorial because I'm big into sunless tanner, so, and I've seen some people apply it with a brush, so maybe I'll try that like for my chest area or something like that. I just need to branch out and just kind of experiment with these. If you guys have any uses for these brushes or what you like to use them for, just comment them in the comment area down below. I would love it. And then the last couple brushes I have are, my Anastasia, the one that comes with the, or the one that you buy. It has the angled brow pencil and the spoolie on one end. I love this brush because it's dual uses. And typically I don't like brushes that have like the two sides, because I feel like when you're setting it in your jar, one of the sides is getting smashed on the bottom, and to me that kind of grosses me out. And my jar is actually an old candle jar from Bath & Body that I got the candle out because I needed a bigger one. So anyways, that's just kind of a brush overview. I love these brushes to death. I hope that it kind of helped you guys if you guys were looking for a specific brush, or just to kind of show you what I have, because I kind of have an obscene amount. Some people definitely have way more than me. This is nothing compared to some. You definitely don't need all these brushes, but I just like to have them around. If you guys have any questions, please ask them down in the comment area below. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a good night.